Hey, this is Tanisha, and I know you're thinking this is not our usual video. I'm usually showing me making art, but today I thought I would jump in here and do something a little bit different. And I'm going to give you a tour of my studio. It is a little bit of a mess, I'll be honest, but that's okay because this channel is not about perfection. It is about real life, real situations, and it's about the good and the bad. I will later give you a tour of the studio cleaned up, and we can even go into more detail. For now, this is a really quick studio of what's going on in here. And I won't go in any drawers. Usually I do go in all the drawers, but I'll do a little bit of a detailed video on that another time. At least I thought it'd be good to give you an idea of what it looks like in here when I'm making art, just to give you an idea how I do it and how everything's set up. So I used to have a home studio, and now I have a studio outside of my home. So I do use the studio at home, and then I have the one here that you're about to see. So this is outside of my home. It's in a building with 160 plus other artists in the building, and we all have our own studios, and of course we do have to pay. But it's worth it. It's not super expensive or anything like that. I've been grateful to find this space. So it's about I think it's about 175 square feet, something like that, and it really helps me to be here to focus and get things done. So I really hope you enjoy the tour. I'll definitely be explaining what you're seeing, and I'm excited to finally show you some of the art that I'm actually working on outside of the challenges that I've been doing. I really love the challenges. They have helped me so much, but I look forward to showing you how my art actually looks. I think with the challenges you see a lot of just me practicing, trying new things. You don't get to see a fully completed piece of art, and I'm just excited to get to show you more of a completed or closer to completed art that I've worked on. I do have a series that I'm working on Cradle Wood Panel. It is not finished yet. I'm still working on it, but I'm excited to show you that. And definitely let me know if you have any questions about the studio or anything you'd like to see in the future, because like I said, I will be doing another studio tour and we'll go into more detail in that video. So let's get into the studio tour. And oh, one more thing. I do apologize if the lighting is a little bit low. I don't like the lights that are in this room, and I'm going to fix that in the future. At the end of the video, I may pop in a quick view of everything with the lights on so you can see it. But other than that, I hope you enjoy it, and talk to you soon. We'll definitely continue the challenges soon in a few weeks, but I have a different video that I think I'm placing out next week. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, I hope you enjoy the tour. Hey, so let's get started with the tour. This is just a quick overview of the space. This is where my art is, and the next section is where my polymer clay items are. So I do make jewelry. Haven't talked about that a lot on this channel. This is kind of going towards the back of the room, and then I also do painting. I paint my some of the art on the wall. So this is a collection I'm working on. And so this is just a really quick overview. We're gonna go into a little bit closer. And here's just some of the art that I make. It's an original art actually. It's small, but it is original, has the paint on there. And here's the jewelry, some of the jewelry that I make. Earrings. I make mostly earrings, and then as you can see I have bracelets, but I won't be having bracelets in the future once those are gone. And yeah, so this is just a quick look at that. And so when people come into the studio door, like for art walks, things like that, so we have art walks at least 3 times a year at the studio. That's where the people get to come in from into our studios and see how we work. And this is one of the first things they see. So we'll move closer here in a minute, and you'll see at the top, the first two shells are my original art. I did make them pretty small. So at the top is the original framed art, just giving people an idea how it looks in frames. And then on the shelf below that is the actual original art as well, different. So some of these I have a series of 3, a series of 4, so they're different pieces. And then the last two shelves are art prints. So again, I show some frames so you can see how it looks framed. And then below that I have several different art print options that people can select from. And you can take that home and put it in a frame if you like. So that's what I have there. And then I'm also just bringing out something new, which is a mini art / greeting card. I say that because you can take that home and put it in a frame, or you can send it as a card to someone and they can frame it. So it kind of pairs as two different things. All right, so as we move around, here's a little drawing that I did. I do like to draw. Can't say I'm the best drawer, but I like drawing. And here's a collection I'm working on. It's not done at all. And again, this is another part of the collection, nowhere near done. The bottom, at the bottom two on the left, they're closer to being done, but the rest of them are nowhere near done. I've probably had about 5 to 6 layers of different paint and collage on this already. So this one's the most done, but not yet. And then this one's close to being done, but not quite yet. And then the rest of them are nowhere near done. So it's a work in progress. It looks messy right now, but we'll get it together. But if you have any questions about anything you see in here, about the studio, about the artwork, this one's not done either, about anything, let me know. And so here's some other art that I'm going to show you. I really love the colors that I use, the color combination. I love it. Looks really, really good. One day I will complete this. I'm not sure exactly when, but it'll get done. I love this one too. I just love the pink. That's my favorite. Love pink. I love purple. So that's a look at some of the shells. I have a laser printer, which is really good for artists, and an air purifier, and some boxes down there, clear boxes with my collage papers. And so I also I love mark making, so I love drawing lines. So that's what this artwork is here. It's just a combination of lines that I drew. And here's the back of the studio. The oven is used for making my jewelry that I make out of polymer clay. Of course, I have to have a speaker for music. It's really nice making art to some good music. And then here's the setup that I use when I record the video. So I have lights, and I always have my iPad there. And so this is really just a quick tour of the studio. And so on the next scene, you're just gonna see a really quick overview of the studio with the lights on. It'll be really fast. And I really hope you enjoyed this tour. Definitely let me know if you have any questions, or is there anything specific you'd like to see, or any questions you like to have. If you enjoyed this tour, I just ask you, please like the video, share the video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Thank you for checking out this tour. Hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you in the next video.